Well, road crews here on the island getting ready for a bitter blast of winter coming our way, too. News 12 Long Island's Rich Barabi is live in a town of Oyster Bay DOT yard in Syosset, where they're gearing up those salters and sanders, right, Rich?
Yeah, that's right, Stone. And this timing could work out for the workers, although it depends on how you look at it. On one hand, could be a chance for some overtime this weekend. On the other hand, though, of course, they'll have to be out in the very cold and potentially very snowy weather. The good news is that officials say that regardless of when the snow starts to fall, they will be ready. The town of Oyster Bay is gearing up. The plows are fastened to the front of the trucks and the salt and sand is piled high here at the Department of Public Works site in Syosset. Supervisor John Venditto says while this storm has the potential to be fickle, the town is prepared.
We have troubleshooters out before the first flakes fall, and they're looking around town waiting for those flakes, and as soon as we see them, salt, sand, we go right into it.
The state's Department of Transportation says it's prepared as well.
We'll be coming in sometime early tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. and we will stay as late as needed.
The DOT says 400 employees are ready to respond here on Long Island, and the plows and sanders will be on the roads throughout the day.
New York State Department of Transportation island-wide has approximately 230 heavy pieces of equipment ready to go.
Meanwhile, at this Ace Hardware store in Bethpage, you can get a steal on a barbecue this time of year because it seems the only thing that anyone wants is a shovel or a snowblower or anything that will help to clear the way.
The first big one of the year is usually the one that gets everybody's juices flowing, us as retailers and the customer as snow shovelers.
Folks like Frank Sinacori of Bethpage stopped by the store today. He already had a shovel, but he says it's time for an upgrade.
I need a shovel because my shovels are getting crappy.
And then there's Janine Strophus of Bethpage. She's trying to acclimate herself to all of this. After all, she just came from the West Coast. No shovels needed. How was it in San Diego? What was it like?
Fabulous.
And now?
In San Diego?
Here.
Oh, here, horrible, horrible.
Can you imagine that? And she said she's actually looking forward to this tomorrow because she's going to stay inside all day, stay bundled in, maybe watch some movies. Now, how can you help the workers out there tomorrow? Well, they say for one thing, stay off the roads if you can. But if you have to be out there, stay out of the way of the plows that are on the roads. Don't try to pass them. You're only creating risks for yourself and, of course, the drivers of those plows. We're here in Syosset. Rich Barabi, News 12, Long Island. Stone, Stacy.